A busy day in court today as the Vanderbilt rape trial for two former football players continues.
For the first time, jurors heard from two witnesses who were both present when the alleged assault took place. Our Chris Conti joins us live from the Birch building. He's been following this trial from the beginning. He has the latest developments. Chris.
And Rory, the jury has gone home for the day. You'll remember that yesterday they saw a video of that female student allegedly being raped. Well, today they heard about it firsthand from two men who were there. With the possibility of someday facing a trial of his own, Tip McKenzie took the stand today.
It got out of hand so fast that
that's
really
not what I asked you, sir. I said, were you concerned about what was happening in room 213 when you left?
Well,
yes or no?
My answer still is, it got out of hand before I can be concerned.
The former Vandy football player is also a defendant in this case, and today he told the jury about the early morning hours of June 23rd of 2013.
Well, Vanderbilt approached us and told us that, it was our first time meeting him, and he was introducing himself, telling us that he had been out to the tin roof and he had this young lady in the car and she's passed out, and he tried to get her back to her room, but he didn't have the key.
McKenzie says he witnessed and took pictures of that female student allegedly being assaulted, but never touched her. He also told a crowded courtroom that all the men involved actively discussed covering up what happened.
It's hard to
yes or no
to tell on your brother when something like that happens. So yes, I lied.
Defense attorneys used that to try and discredit some of this.
Vanderbilt tried to wake up his roommate and tell him that we had this in here and he said we was gonna this. He grabbed condoms out of his dresser and passed out condoms.
That roommate was Mac Prelu, who lived with Vandenberg back in 2013.
Sometime in the early morning hours, I was awakened by the lights turning on, and there were four guys in the room.
Investigators say the current Vandy football player was in his bunk during the alleged rape but didn't participate.
I was trying to sleep, not think about it, do whatever I could to block it out of my mind.
Although he told jurors today he did hear what was going on.
I heard coming from Vandenberg that he could not get an erection due to cocaine use.
All of this explained to a courtroom of people as the alleged victim sat and watched. We also heard from a TBI special agent today who analyzed some of the DNA from that dorm room. She told the court that she found Vandenberg's DNA after she analyzed the victim's rape kit, but defense attorneys say that's because he had consensual, unprotected sex with the victim the day after this incident occurred. We're live downtown this evening. Chris Conti, News Channel 5 HD.
Chris, thank you. Remember, our Gavel to Gavel coverage continues tomorrow. Watch on air over on News Channel 5 Plus. We also are streaming this online on newschannel5.com.